Former New York City Mayor Ed Koch has died at age 88 of congestive heart failure. Known for his larger-than-life personality, for asking the public simply, "How am I doing?" and for orchestrating a fiscal turnaround for the Big Apple in the late 70s, he is being remembered as a New York icon. When Koch came into power, NYC was almost bankrupt. He turned things around and vastly improved the city in many other ways. He also came under the spotlight of the press. For years, Koch was rumored to be gay, and he pushed for civil rights legislation that did not discriminate based on sexual preference. He also passed no smoking bans and built shelters for the homeless. The three-term mayor served more than 10 years. Still, his legacy is not without controversy. He was marred by accusations of government corruption during his last years in office and saw backlash from the black community after criticizing then-presidential candidate Jesse Jackson in the 80s. But the New York Daily News quotes Reverend Al Sharpton. His legacy was mixed, but one thing about Koch, he said what he meant and he meant what he said. Nobody would ever be able to call him a hypocrite or a phony. And the Huffington Post has an in memoriam piece from a writer who lived in NYC during Koch's heyday. All these years later, many forget just how popular Ed Koch was in his time. He was the first mayor to open for Saturday Night Live. He was Mr. New York long before the advent of Rudy Giuliani. Indeed, when Koch was voted into office, it was by more than 70% of voters. He was also a former U.S. congressman and a decorated World War II veteran. Current New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg released a statement calling Koch an irrepressible icon. After leaving office, Koch practiced law, wrote, and made appearances on TV and in movies. He even posted his own movie reviews online. A funeral for Ed Koch will be held Monday. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Zima.